Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans on Monday Night Primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texans, and NRG Stadium. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Houston. Here's for the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
You could certainly make the case, Mike, that he had one of the best rookie seasons by a quarterback in NFL history. Not so much just his personal play, but he has completely rejuvenated that Houston Texans locker room and that Houston Texans organization. It was incredible watching him as a rookie. Tell you what, though, I think he's even more capable here in his second year under center.
Stroud begins with a pass, and that one knocked away. It's incomplete. A second down throw for Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Schultz is the motion man. They look to run with Nixon. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in! Go Mixon! Touchdown, Texans! Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion right. Throwing right away is Allen. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Here's Allen to throw. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. from the gun, Josh Allen. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
35, it's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw again. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Throwing again, it's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. Throwing right, it's taken in. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Moore going in motion. To throw again, it's Allen. That's complete to Moore on the right side. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. We give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
Texans offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one.
On 1st down here, Mike, you're just hoping to give a little breathing room to your offense. Now, if you do decide to pass the ball, your quarterback's not necessarily dropping back into the end zone. But after getting stopped for no gain, they find themselves on 2nd down in the exact same situation. They'll go right back to Mixon. So anytime you find yourself in a backed-up situation like this, Mike, there's two goals. You want to pick up 2 first downs, and then after that, of course, you want to go down and score. So first objective is complete. Let's see if they can pick up another.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On play action, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal it is a first down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. The Bills' offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Allen gonna give it to Cook. The ball comes out. But he'll gather it back in. Now, after that near turnover, clock is stopped. We have an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They motion the slot man left. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. Slot man in motion left. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 7-3. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Here's Berrios on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Stroud. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Here's Berrios on the return. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Texans offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Kirk is the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's taken in by Chubb. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third and long. Stroud. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bills' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Moore going in motion. They'll go play action here with Allen. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Slot receiver, headed right. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. He keeps it, and he's in! Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out first down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. It's a gain there of 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Kirk is the motion man. Off the play fake, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They run a toss to Chubb. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Stroud gonna set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding.
Powering forward. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans are on top. It's 14-10. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. First and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here's Cook. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. Allen to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills are back within a point. It's 14-13. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Here's Pierce for the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Stroud to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he's on to punt for Houston. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's complete to Moore on the right side. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. One more time going up top with Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bills get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports Studios and our halftime report. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and Josh Allen headed back onto the field. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Quickly to the outside and complete. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, left side, he's got it. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Now, Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Kirk is the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down for Houston. Now Chubb. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Chubb. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. On the ground, it's Chubb. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Throwing on second down. Stroud. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Texans will up the lead to 5. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. Now he takes off. Here's 2nd and 9. Slot man in motion right. From the gun, it's Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Third and 9. They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That one on target to Moore. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Allen working from the pistol. The Bills bringing on the punt team. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Chubb takes this handoff, running left. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw, it's Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll go with Chubb.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
4th down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will extend their lead. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. They send him right out of the slot. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Moore going in motion. One more time going up top with Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Moving the tight end right. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete to Moore on the right side. Third down, 3 to go. Slot receiver, headed right. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the 3rd quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Berrios on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Texans offense and their star running back, Nick Chubb, set to take over once more. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's Chubb. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's got another one. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will go up by 7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Davis now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. First and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Allen. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Again, it's Allen to the air. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A carry for Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, out comes the punter. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The home team's offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense over 300 yards passing in the game and has been sharp right from the start. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Running is Chubb. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Tre'Davious White in coverage. Knocks that one away. The Texans getting all set to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. A fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Allen gonna give it to Cook. Whoa! Cook with a 1st down and much more. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On 1st down, it's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. On 2nd down, here is Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Allen will throw. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. To throw again, it's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Throwing is Allen. And he will power his way into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Stroud going to set up to throw. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Stroud. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Chubb. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A run up the middle with Chubb. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
They'll run for it with Mixon. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Stroud. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll run on first down with Mixon. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Kirk is the motion man. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Gonna need a big play now, third down and long. Here's Chubb. First down and more for Chubb. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Chubb. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Now, 2nd and 4. Now, it's Chubb. And he will get into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Tight end, the motion man to the right. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's into traffic, but taken in. It is second down and 5. Allen gonna throw again. And that's gonna be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Allen on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Throwing again, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Texans are right back in this one. So it's a win here for the Texans. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say, so long from Houston.